I've seen everything from like a extra bed in like a college dorm to a giant spacious barn that can fit 3 families. We've seen it all. So I originally came up with the idea when I was in San Diego and I was at a protest that a friend took me to. And there were a lot of people there protesting, and it was great for the people in San Diego. And I have all these skills to make websites and apps and all kinds of things with technology that I felt that I could do something on a much more global scale for people all around Europe and the entire world with this whole refugee crisis, rather than just hold up a sign in San Diego. I called my friend from Harvard, Marco. He's an amazing web developer, and we got together and did not sleep for like 3 days straight. We just like did nothing except work on this website. I was like eating dinner while designing the user interface, all that kind of stuff. But we got the website out within 72 hours. There's so many amazing stories. So there was this family in Kharkiv, which is like the second biggest city in Ukraine, and they were hiding in their basement from all the shelling and stuff that was happening around the city. And one of them, one of the family members, used my website and found this available host actually in France. They're like holiday home in like the southern France countryside. And then even crazier is 3 days after that, their house was absolutely obliterated by Russian bombs. I realized that, I could create this website that puts the power back into the hands of the refugee, where they're able to take the initiative and just go directly to ukrainetakeshelter.com, where they're immediately presented with a search bar where they can just enter in their current city or where they're headed, and then get to see all the listings that are nearest to that location. And then they can add filters onto that, like whether they need childcare support, legal assistance, disability assistance, all that kind of stuff. And then see those listings change and tap on those listings and get the contact information of these hosts, get in touch with them. I think the most challenging aspect is really like, how do we get this into the hands of the right people? I'm here in the United States on the West Coast, but it's very hard to get this into the hands of Ukrainians. The best way to help me if you're just watching this in the United States is just to help me spread this on social media. We just need to get this tool into the right hands.
We call it global climate change, and it is, but it affects each of us no matter where we live, in your city, your town, or your farm. Climate change is having its effect.
The more people we are on the planet, the less resources there are for each of us.
In my lifetime, we've eradicated 2/3 of wildlife on planet Earth. Almost like a mind-boggling scale of loss of life.
The Colorado River is drying up. We use and discard so much plastic into the world that it finds its way into our food chain.
Joshua Tree National Park. In the next century, all of this could disappear.
Sounds grim? Well, it kind of is.
I want to build a compost site and help that community stand on their feet. That's what Compost Power is about. It's about just giving the power to the people.
I think really we are in the situation that Noah was in. And the question now is, what can we save?
How else can I give back? How else can I make my energy matter?
We as tribal people, we're very dedicated to our homelands.
If we can live in harmony with nature, then we are able to harness nature for these paradigm-shifting solutions.
We need to preserve our soil. I mean, the good news is we can build it.
Only what you love would you protect, and only what you learn about can you come to love.